Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Warship Gunner 2. In the last episode, we designed our battleship and redesigned the submarine a little bit, but we kind of sort of didn't have enough time to do the missions. So today, since all of our designing is done and all of our money is spent on R&D, we are just going to hop right into this. I would like to apologize for there not being a video yesterday, but I had a very long day at work and got home super late and just went straight to sleep and didn't get up until like, God, noon? Noon on Sunday, so I just figured I needed the sleep, and we'll make a video for Monday. So that's what we're doing today. So we're gonna go ahead and skip the submarine tutorial. It's pretty straightforward. You go let L2 to go down, R2 to go up, in depth that is, and everything else is pretty much the same. The deepest you can go is 300 meters, which is all the way down here. This is basically to avoid ordnance that is being launched at you. I believe the launch depth is 200, which is about there. If you go below that, I think. Oh wait, no, we can still go. 250, okay, 250 appears to be the launch depth. And then periscope depth is at 50. So if you're at or, excuse me, at or above 50, you can use your periscope like this. And lock onto some ships. Except, well, if you didn't modify your submarine, you won't have guided torpedoes like this, but because I did, I do. So if you just keep holding R2, you'll eventually surface, which will allow you to pick up survivors and stuff. You can actually pick up crates if you are within 50 meters of the surface, so, whoa, okay. So if we go to, like, here, if you're within 50 meters of the surface, you can pick up crates, like so. And again, wait, there we go. But you cannot pick up survivors, so I'm just going to surface real quick. And we're going to run around and grab these survivors, hopefully. But as you can see, submarines are not terribly maneuverable. They're very slow. This is max speed right now. We're doing a sweet 22 knots. And just about a little, around 30? Just barely touching 30 when we use our boost, so yeah. Honestly, in this case, it's not really a problem if you stay surfaced. It's really not a big deal. One thing about submarines is that you don't get the ability to use auto engagement mode anymore because L2 is now for diving. So, also their audio gets a little crazy sometimes. But I'm going to go ahead and try to take out that airbase there. Just because it does actually launch some planes, and I just don't want to deal with that. So there, that's done, and there's a radar station next to it, which I also got. Good. There's some more transports in front of us here, so we're just going to do what we can to sink them. Just like this. We'll see how that goes. Yes, nice. And I didn't launch at that other. I didn't launch at the last transport because I thought maybe the torpedoes from the first transport, the missed torpedoes from the first transport might keep going and hit that one, but no. Oh well. So yeah, this is not a hard mission, but it does take some time because your submarine is so slow. So I think we actually made it a little bit slower than it used to be, but yeah, what you gonna do? Oh yes, the batteries have seen us. Time to dive. There we go. So this is what I was talking about in a previous episode where I thought it was really cool that you can see the ships actually sinking below the water. We didn't get a chance to see it there because I was on the surface, but that actually occurs. They'll sink to a certain depth and then they'll just pop and disappear. They'll just straight up poof into existence, or out of existence rather. But yeah, there is actually, this is a fully three-dimensional game, and it's easy to look at a game like this and say, oh, it's just all happening on the surface of the water, right? Well, not in this case. It's actually, left, right, forward, and backward, and up and down. So, pretty cool stuff. Also, you move at half speed when you are submerged, which is why I hate being submerged for any significant length of time. You know what? Damn the batteries. We're just going to surface and go for it. Screw it. Where are some of those batteries? Let's see, military building. Where are they? Where are you, batteries? Come on. Where are they? I know there's some over here, but I think they're out of range still. There we go. There's one. Yeah, this submarine shoots back, suckers. Oh, it might be the ships that are shooting at us, actually. Ah, yes. Think about that. Oh well, we're okay. They don't hurt that bad, even if they do hit us. I'm impatient, so I don't feel like moving at 11 knots. Multiple responses on sonar. There's a torpedo launcher over there, too. I've never seen it actually fire any torpedoes at me, though, so I'm not really worried about it. Try to kill this other battery here, and... oh, shoot, yeah. This is why you need your anti-mine torpedoes. So if you look on the center radar here, you can see there's all these, like, yellow circles. Those are mines. And this is the point of having your anti-mine torpedoes here. And those are very, very, very hard to see in-game. Like, the in-game model is really hard to see. But that's why I highly recommend bringing the mine detection system. So, let's go ahead and get some torpedoes ready to go here. We're going to start launching torpedoes over there. Now, this is not terribly effective because the torpedoes are actually guided towards their targets, including when those targets start moving. And there is a little island right there sticking up out of the water, catching some of our torpedoes. But thankfully, the enemy ships are not trying to move yet. Anti-sub netting. Yep, which we're bypassing on our left side right now. They're launching torpedoes at us. I'm going to dive a little bit here. There we go. Now they're coming. Try to launch these torpedoes. There we go. Like so. So as we start sinking ships here and PT boats and stuff, we'll actually start to notice that, there we go, the ships are actually sinking through the water where we can see them as they sink, which is really cool. Mission complete. Yes. Sweet. Enemy sonar detected. We appear to have been picked up by an enemy ship. Oh yeah, there's enemy submarines as well.
Enemy ship sunk. Depth charge dropped. Brace for
And
impact.
unfortunately, my torpedoes is at a dead angle now. Can I hit this one? Nope, he's too close above me. Alright, fine. Have it your way.
Enemy sonar detected.
I will
All hands to
surface
stations.
and kill you with guns.
All
Come here.
hands to surface stations. Depth charge dropped. Brace for impact.
You die. And we are going to clear the netting. This guy did not, but that's why he's dead now. And these guys, okay, we've got two cruisers and a destroyer over here, and they're all kind of getting stuck on the land. Aha! You've been sunk by a submarine with a gun. Oh yeah, your machine guns, of course, will try to shoot at mines. But as I said, the mines are really hard to see, like just by eyesight. So highly recommend you keep some anti-mine torpedoes equipped, specifically for dealing with them. Come here, you. Come here. There you go. Boom. And we'll take out those torpedo launchers down there as well. Ooh, parts crate. Oh, parts crate. Oh, shoot.
Reverse engine.
Turn around. Miss the netting. There we go. Do. And come on. It's so slow. There's a transport back in here as well. Right over there. Which I would also like to kill, but it's going to take some time to get to. I should point out now that PT boats do not drop survivors, so that's the thing. You may have noticed that, but in case you didn't, there you go. I don't know why they don't. I guess they're just too small to have that much crew on board or anything like that. I mean, most PT boats are made of wood, so not incredibly well armored to torpedoes or anything that explosive, but. And we just get a repair kit, which is, yeah, oh well. It's more points. You get extra points at the end of each mission if you have any repair kits left. I believe it's 1,000 points per repair kit that you have left over, which is good. But, you know, we could take the time to destroy all these buildings, but without having auto-engagement mode, that would take forever. As you can see, we'd have to go to each one individually and do this. And, yeah, nope. There's no point. They don't count towards the destroyed percentage at the end of the mission, so no reason to do all of that. But the last couple things we got to do here is we're going to go out and sink those enemy submarines, which means navigating around all this annoying anti-sub netting. And then we are going to get the treasure as well, because the treasure is an EL1 treasure. So, nope, there's more netting. It's real hard to see right now. Bring it around. There we go. That's ammo and more ammo. Okay, don't need either of those. Well, I think I'm going to speed this next bit up here so that we can see, well, we can just get over there a little bit faster. And I'll leave it in, but sped up so you guys can see where I'm going to dodge the netting. Alrighty, and there we go. And my TV input cut out for a second. There we go. I don't know why the program has an issue with me unmuting the mic or muting the mic every once in a while. It just totally cuts like the recording and my TV output and everything. I don't know why. It's a super weird glitch, but I don't know how to fix it. It doesn't have anything to do with I doubt it has anything to do with the performance of the laptop, because my old laptop was much weaker and it never did that. So it had other issues, had plenty of other issues, but it didn't do that specifically. So I don't know. I have no idea what the deal is. Anyways, there's the submarines dealt with, and we get our treasure over here, which is one of the trolliest treasures in the game, as we'll see when it comes up. Actually, it might not be immediately obvious, but we'll check it out in the design screen so you see what's happening with it. But it's pretty funny. Alright, there we go. Secret weapon seized. Withdraw. Yes.
Let's leave the area.
And there we go. I doubt the South American fleet can treat the damage we caused them lightly. For Panama Canal Rush. Yeah. Woohoo! 100% everything. And an A rank. 15,000 funds. Not bad. And mysterious gun. Ooh, spooky. 100 destroyers destroyed. Development plan, destroyer forward bridge, beta. Very nice. Yes, I would like to save my present score. I'm going to put that there. And next round to 160, which is one of my favorite missions in the game. And I don't know why, but it's just a fun mission, I think. But that's just me. It's the first mission where you can really, if you wanted to, you could farm aircraft for funds crates and stuff. If you really wanted to, but alright, force your way through Panama. And now be a final rundown operation the Pacific side. I don't think we have to worry too much, but the Pacific side, breaking into the canal and escaping, and put the Panama Canal up on display. Gatun Lake, which spreads between the Pacific and Atlantic Canal gates. Our ship will break through the Pacific gates and enter the lake here. Has been enemy deployed in the lake. According to ground-based gun emplacements, Defense Force reported dispersed information at aircraft runways. We'll attack the runway near the gates. Push forward for the opportunity to begin opening the gates. We'll destroy many enemy ships and gun discriminating fleet. We'll pass through the gates and escape into the Atlantic Ocean. The lake interior is very narrow and many small. Large ships likely have trouble moving in the area. Yeah, it's not as tight as it looks on the map. It's possible that even after escaping into the Atlantic, we won't have time to dock anywhere. No exact actuation. All hands stations on the double. So, what Brown said there about we won't have time to dock or anything, that means that between this mission and the next one, and if you're playing on Warner, the next one as well, it's mission pause. So, you could, if you're playing on Warner, you'll end up doing 3 missions in a row. If you're playing on any other paths, you'll just do 2 in a row. So we'll end up doing 2 missions in a row here. But still, that's quite a lot to do. So let's take a look at R&D real quick here. I believe we had a cruiser hull in progress here, because I do actually want to use a cruiser for this. We will get to using the battleship eventually, believe me. But let's see. Do I want to just skip all that? I kind of do, because I just want to make a cruiser, you know. Structures. Do I have cruiser bridges? I bet I don't. I don't. Could I... If I did this and got number 2... Okay, which of these bridges is the best? Any of these 3? 8 and 3, 9 and 3, 9 and 4, 9 and 3, 9 and 4. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll speed it up as well, just so we got it. Aft bridges, we'll get, well, we picked cruiser 2 aft bridge, or a forward, so let's pick a cruiser 2 aft. 7 and 3, 7 and 3, 8 and 2, ooh, 8 and 2. Okay, see, but the German one is friggin' huge, so I would never want to do that. And so is that one. That's better, and that's eh. I don't know how I feel about that one. 7 and 3. It's also that's a lot lighter, but it has less command. We're gonna go with the US one because it has, I think, the best balance of command, radar, and sonar. So we're gonna take that. There we go. Now we have bridges ready. We have our launchers already. Good. Hulls. Nope, we're done. Launchers. In here, we need the new anti-sub rockets. We're gonna finish up the, well, no, because we can put the depth charge launcher on the cruiser. Artillery, let's see. Machine guns are in progress. The high angles are done. The main guns are done. Hulls, structures, engines. Engines? Maybe? Do we need engines? We've got them. Good. Rotation, our turbines are in progress. I might go ahead and just finish up the turbines here because we're going to want those. Systems. Ah, yes, systems would be good. Let's see here. Autoloader is done. Firing delay is done. We could go with some of these here, but I don't feel like these are extremely useful. The electronic targeting might be good, but I noticed that, yes, here we go. We can get our forward thruster 2. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Let's go with some electronic targeting and a slightly better radar there. Okay, now we've done all that. Let's go design ourselves a cruiser. And here we go. Oh boy, how do I want to do this? I don't know. Let's take a look at what the hull actually looks like. It's pretty much flat all the way across. Good. Okay. Weapons are, of course, going to be our 25 centimeter, 55 cal double-barreled guns, and I would like to ideally have 6 of these turrets, so 12 guns. In a perfect world, I think I might be able to. Yeah, I could double them up, but it looks really dumb, so I'm not gonna. If your ship doesn't look good, it doesn't fight as good. It's totally true. Believe me, I know it. I know it to be true. Okay, boilers, we're going to go with 16 boilers to start with. And we're going to go with 4 turbines. And yeah, there we go. Let's see. There we are. Okay, that's too many boilers. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll move that there. Okay. 12. That's fine. That should be fine. We're going to spin that around, place that there, place that there, place that guy right there. Armor, we're going to try to get some armor on here. We're already really, really heavy. Let's ditch 2 more of these boilers and slide this back and slide that back. Oops. And slide this one back. Like so. Now we'll put on our bridges. Nope, not that one. And nope, not that one. Come on. Here we go. Forward bridge. Bridge number 2. Ooh, it's really skinny. It's like a very pronounced wedge shape. And the aft bridge. Let's go ahead and throw that. Wow, I didn't realize how big that is. Are we going to have a big enough smokestack? Or are we going to have enough room for a big enough smokestack in there? 10 boilers? Well, that's not going to work. How about the other ones? The other nations? That might work. What is the difference between these? Just the height thing? Is that it? I think one of them is taller. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Perfect. We're still going really fast, which I'm not going to complain about. That's actually good, because I was worried that with so few boilers we wouldn't be moving very quick, but we are. Let's see, we want auto reload system 2, we want firing delay system 6, we want our auto countermeasures, we want our electronic targeting, and our radar, and our forward thruster, which we don't have the second one yet, but it's in progress. We can fit 2 more systems on here, so let's do it. We can take our... Actually, yeah, we're really heavy. Really, really heavy. Shoot, what if I got rid of 1 more boiler? Okay. What if I got rid of 2 more boilers? We're still going pretty fast. Okay, this can work. Let's grab some machine guns. These ones, 2 barrels, please. Yes. And we're gonna go... Oh, how do I want to do this? Let's go with 1 of those there, and then we'll grab our high angles. So we can start putting those down. No, the 5 inchers, not the 4 inchers. There we go. Yeah, 65 cal. Can I put these like further out? How far out can I put these? Not very far out, apparently. Whoops. Buttons. There we go. And then let's go back to this old thing that I used to do all the time and stopped doing, but it's I still like the way it looks, so we're gonna do it again. Except it's not working quite as well as I want because I can't put these high angles as far out to the sides as I want. I wish I could hang them like over the edge of the ship just a little bit more. But oh well. Hang on. There we go. And there and there. If I can have 5 like sets of this, that'll be great. Let's see. There and there and okay, 4's fine. That'll work. I could make them all like a little bit closer to each other, but it's not a huge deal. Weapon 3, we want rockets. Yeah, we want our signal flares. This is not what I thought I was going to get when I clicked on rockets, but this is fine. Let's see. No. I got nowhere to put these. Whoops, I should have, whatever. If I move these forward here, I know it's going to mess up my thing a little bit, but it's for the good of making the ship function well. And in a how do I put this, efficient way, I guess, in terms of where stuff is located. There we go. Got those. Now what I want is the mines. Technically, this is the category. There we go. Depth charge launcher. I will take 1 depth charge launcher on the back of the ship, like so, and then I am not forgetting about the catapults. I'm just waiting to get to that step because I'm still not sure where I'm going to try to squeeze those in here. If I put those there and I move those back, that does work, but I'm overweight. Why am I overweight? Come on, man. What else did I need? I needed the catapult. Let me put the catapult on there and then we'll look at the weight issue, because that's stuff like that I have to have. So yeah, here we go. So if I put this here, no. How about here? Oh, wait. That works. Yep. That will do it. Oh, goodness. Shoot. Well, what if I took off all of those? Oh, there we go. Now, could I leave the machine guns in place and do that? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So I have less high angles than I want. But all things considered, not too bad. Armor is at 15 centimeters, which is a little light, but you know, we're gonna grab our Seahawk plane here, which thankfully doesn't weigh anything according to the game. Structures, engine. We have spotlights. We have pretty much everything here. I only have 1 set of spotlights. If I can fit another pair on here, there we go. Yes. Okay. That is looking pretty good. Considering what we have to work with in terms of weight, I am happy with how that turned out. So, let's take a look. Yeah, it even looks like a fairly normal ship. I mean, granted, it has way more main caliber guns than a normal cruiser most likely would, but still, it looks like a reasonably normal ship. So, on that note, we're out of time, so that will do it for this episode of Warship Gunner 2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.